What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Happy Thursday night. Before we get started today, I realized I forgot to do something, so we are going to do that now. We received a donation last weekend off stream, and I forgot to put it on our handy dandy little poster board with the promised googly eye. So let's do that now. Handwriting is impeccable as always. Grab a googly eye. Googly eye where? There they are. We are still fundraising. We're going to be doing it through the end of November. I am so happy we reached our goal of 500, but we will always be pushing for more. Thank you so much, everyone who's come through, hung out, donated, all that good stuff. Most of the sticky stuff fell off of that one. Hold up. Let's get another one, that way it doesn't completely fall off. I think this one's a little bit better. Most of the glue fell off with the one I tried to put on there. Alright, that one's on there better. We'll get rid of this one. So thank you again to our donors so far. We are still raising, we still got some good incentives. Thank you so much to everyone who's come through and supported. Alright. But let's switch back. Do more Wizard of Legend night. Starting at 8 p.m. Playing the game I played when I first started streaming, when I always started at 8 p.m. We did this last night. I was rusty as all get out. I'm not going to be any better today. But we'll see how it goes. I was enjoying doing the random runs, though. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see how they go. Alright. Fury is signature charge. Got it. Stone shot. Okay, so I can hold it down for more. Circuit line. Okay, we can kind of do that. A lightning aspect. Generate field of electricity. To summon a lightning bolt, so it's... Okay, so it boosts that. And then we just have Shattering Strike. Alright, so we are somewhat close range. And then our... After evading our attack... Okay. So we want to find ways to evade. The lightning bolt is pretty cool. What is this? Okay. Maybe we turn this into like a basic Arcana build? I gotta remember which one's which. I don't this is double-edged cestus. I don't remember what it does. Each okay, so reducing cooldowns. Okay. I don't remember what it does. I'm not gonna take it. Right, I was hitting the wrong button. We need to kill. Wait, double-edged cestus might actually be for basic Arcana. Hold up. Oh, stealthy. Hold up. Attacks against enemies. But take. Okay. It was not what I thought it was. Okay. Inferno Cannon. Summon a Ward of Orth. None of those super interest me. They could be cool. Just whittle them down with that. Can I just... Okay, yeah. I can kind of just keep them stun locked for a little bit. Cool. Alright, there's the boss room. We haven't found the relics, though. I think relics might really make this run. Okay. We've already gone through all that. Let's go this way. Alright. Adds a chance to slow foes. We don't have Summon Arcana. Using a dash. Interesting. None of those are helpful for us, unfortunately. Yep, none of those are helpful. Like, maybe the slow. Oh, I missed it. I tried to dash out of the way, so I took 70 for that. That's not gonna be fun. That's why it's not going to be fun. Oh, it's a mimic. I mean, on the bright side, we get some of it back. Fuck. I gotta do those jumps again. So where? I guess up there. I'm looking for the red room. Okay. Significant boost armor, but lose gold. Increase armor, but Increases damage all enhanced arcana. I kind of want to try this. Because then, did we see... We'll go with this. We'll look for the upgrade for our basic arcana. I canceled out of it. Alright, that could have been over a lot sooner if I hadn't canceled out of my signature. We're also looking for ways to evade. Why is Discord pinging me? It should be in streamer mode. Hold up, sorry. I don't know. Hold up. Interesting. Okay. Sorry about that. Cartographer's Quill is actually really nice damage, and it's one of the few sources of uncapped damage in the game, as long as they haven't changed it. I might be able to keep things locked down for a while. Shit. That doesn't happen. I just have to get to him. Not the boss. Okay. Ignition drive. Blast away. Okay. Just another thing to add to our rotation. Tidal Blast. Again, it's enhanced. It's like 200's quite a bit, though. I think I'm gonna hold off. Maybe we'll be back for it, but... I was expecting there to be a blob, because as I was saying yesterday, there is always an additional blob. Alright. Gain gold. To find doesn't... We don't really have summons. Sure. That is a decent amount of signature charge. Like, it seems like we got that pretty quickly. Fuck. Okay. Okay, more than enough. The Arcana shop's up there. We haven't found the special shop yet, whatever it might be. It's gonna be there. Probably. Yeah. Lowers all damage dealt, but critical damage is significantly increased, which would be great if we had ways to evade things. Increases overall signature charge for attacking, but lose... I mean, we could get a lot of charge with that. No. I think we could get a ridiculous amount. Yeah. See how it works against this guy. See if we can get an empowered one, like in one rotation. One. Two. All right. Oh, shoot. We did too much damage to her at first. We took her to half, and that was enough to trigger that. Fuck. I didn't think she was going to do her best attack on the first rotation. We did too much damage. We did too much damage. Alright, well, we learned. Alright, what do we have? Tempo decreases cooldowns, increases run speed. Obsidian Splitter. So it can throw it. That's kind of cool. Alright. Thunderline. Okay. Flame Fusion fires off a fireball. Awesome. Frost Scimitar. Cool. Alright. We know how we're going to start fights. I have that. So Flame Fusion. And can just keep them trapped in a corner. Can I snipe them? Okay. If you aren't cheesing, you're not trying. Fuck me. No, it had to reflect. Dang it. Okay. Still. So that's the actual. Can I just teleport to there? Yeah, I don't think we've been here yet. For relics are discounted. Increases resistance. The dependable cake. I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. We know this. So let's see if we can get super carrot cake. Into the pit with you. I think it was 125. Is there... Alright, I'm seeing if we happen to get all of it. A Fire Arcana received double... Replaces all non-cursed with a random... I didn't see what this was. I mean, I like healing. I'm gonna take a risk on this, and hopefully, we can find the other half before we get to the water biome. I did see there's a relic over here. Okay. Jeez, I'm sure it's not a trap. Oh, fuck this. Okay, there he goes. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse. There's the Arcana. Let's just see what it is, but I think I like the cake. Magma Rush, Blurring Falconry, Rapid Fire Agent, or Stomp Agent. I mean, I think it would be this at 175. But I'm gonna take the cake. That's fine. That's a pretty cool signature. That's a really cool signature. I can get behind that. Alright. We have two parts of two different relic sets, though, so we want to go for them. Gain gold when taking damage. I will. Don't worry. Of course, I've picked up those relics and not actually taken any damage since. funny. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Just the way it be. Alright. Restores all health on pick. Cartographer's Quill again. Increases armor. All basic arcana. We're not using our basic all that much. I kind of like Cartographer's Quill at 175. We'll see what the enhanced arcana are. Ah, this will be fun. Alright, I should just be able to kite these guys now. Ow, okay. Upgraded here. What is the upgrade? Axe explodes. We're not fully charging it. Grasping Earth. That's kind of cool. Not a fan of multiple charge things. That or the relic one. The Cartographer's Quill. That's kind of cool though. We just do like hit and run stuff. This is... not as bad as I thought. We took a little bit of damage. Alright, there's the boss. There's one room left. How much was the Cartographer's Quill? Cartographer's Quill is 175. I'm going to take that. We got it pretty early on. So let's explore a little bit. Oh, shit. Okay. We get benefits for taking damage. Doesn't mean we want to, but at least it's not the end of the world. There's another curse shop. Right. Increases damage and cooldowns for end cooldowns. I don't... yeah, we don't really have anything that reduces cooldowns outside of tempo. No, there's no way. No. No, we're not doing that. Those are bad ideas for me. Is it gonna be enough? No, it's not enough to get the Arcana. Alright, I mean, that's a pretty good boost. Let me just... I don't think there's anything in here, but... it's 200 for that. I'm going to take this just so we have another thing in our rotation. Okay. Could use that to get it off us. It seems to be a little bit faster than Flame Fusion too. One, two. Why is it always these? One, two. One, get it out of the way. Two. I am playing this like hot garbage. Yep. Oh, that's not good. One, two, why? Okay, that was rough. So I just gotta make sure I have enough room for that. It really wants to give us charge things. Really wants to give us charge things. At least we should have a decent amount of max health and we're like earning money, so. I wasn't in the, I didn't come here yesterday at all, so I haven't seen these enemies in a couple years. I do like dragons. You could just put them out. That would have been really helpful last run. Oh, I will come back for that. That's pretty good for us. Yeah, that's pretty good for us. Excuse me? Did it just miss? It just like went through them. Overkill? Maybe. Alright, we're not making it any... Yeah, this is... But wait, there's more. Maybe? Okay, we're still alive. Still at 70, though. I know that room. No. That room does not mean good things for me. I think I have to go get the healing. Or we could play it greedy with this. Let's play it a little greedy. 60. I don't want to be stuck there. How long can I kite for? Long enough for there. Want to try to get to 100. Okay. 130. Good enough for me. Alright. I just want to get rid of his friends first. Okay. I didn't get the interrupt timing. Alright, we didn't take any damage. We did it, but jeez. Nothing else there. Oh, I forgot about the twins. Forgot about the twins. Man, that does not do a whole lot of damage. For a two-handed battle axe, you'd think it'd do a little bit more. Alright. Evade all attacks while dashing. Increases ice damage. Wait, this is the other half we needed. Yeah. Increases fire and ice damage. Adds a chance to burn and freeze foes to fire and ice attacks. Alright. We need to find... Yeah, we need to find the other part of this, which is a corrupted item. Or cursed, I think it's called. But... boss. Okay. I remember this. This one, I remember as well. I think I got hit once in there. Alright, it's not the cursed guy. So I think we just have Arcana left. Which could definitely be helpful. I'd like something to kind of replace our Arcana. Okay. Into the pits they go. Oh, I got caught on the wall. So, Flame Cleaver. Again, I do like the idea of having more fire stuff. Alright, that's got a decent range on it. And multiple charges. I like it. Alright. I'm liking this a little bit more. Hadn't faced the Grand Summoner in a while, though. That was kind of cool. Sorry. There we go. VIP membership contains default. Alright, I wonder what happens if you collect all of them. Oh shoot, we're on to the Lightning Twins. I don't remember this fight. I don't remember this fight. I think that's 3. One, 2, 3. Oh, I can KO those things. Shit. That 2, 3. Then this one I remember. Still got hit by it. 2. Or, I think that's 1. 2. Alright, I didn't really want them to get off a second signature attack. Bouncing Surge. I kind of want to try it instead of that. It just got longer range. Fuck, there's always a blob. Always a blob. That was not a nice trick. Okay. Okay. There's the boss. From there. I did not need to take that damage. That was dumb. Increased flame fusion. Even more arrows for 80. I'm gonna take it. Still want to find the relic shop. Still want to find the cursed relic shop. Restores all health. Each cursed relic in our inventory. I mean, we don't have any right now, actually. Yeah. That freezes when using basic. I do like this. We'll pick that up. Alright, we still gotta find the red shop, though, and hope that's a cursed one. It is not. Okay. Pretty smooth. We got enough stuff to keep them away from us and enough long-range stuff to put out the damage. Completely guard against attacks and makes you invulnerable for a brief... That'll be really helpful. Oh, I haven't fought Zeal in a long time. Yo, Alavan, what's going on? Welcome in, my guy. What's up? If the months are weak, you would have subbed for a whole year, and since it's months, that makes it more years. Yes, indeed. How you doing, man? Thank you for the resub. Where's your contractual 13-month bonuses? If you can provide me the contract that I agreed to, we can talk. I mean, that's kind of cool to have, but... Okay. Into the pit with you. Get chat, yeah. My face would be the signature, I'm sure. I'm sorry, little dude. This is not a mimic. 200 points? There you go. Well, I should be live for long enough today that you can get it. Especially because this run seems to be not ass so far. Oh, motherfucker. Really? Okay. Come through this choke point. I dare you. Choke point. You should be having you. There, okay. Gotcha. Amulet increases critical chances at low health. Well, hopefully I'm not at low health, but... Knowing me, I will be eventually. When does the mirror break? One more hit. I'm surprised it's lasted this long. Alright, the mirror is now gone. Rebounding icicles? What is... They travel further, but not faster. I do like this setup. I think I'm gonna keep it. Okay. We don't have any sustain, and that bothers me. Release a burst of wind when taking damage. Destroying an enemy projectile. Randomly enhances Arcana at the beginning of each stage. I mean, we only have one unboosted Arcana. We do have a lot of money, though. I like the signature spell, though. I wonder if it does it permanently? If it does it permanently, that might be worth picking up. Yeah, let's give it a shot. And then we still need... Still need the curse shop. We're still hoping for the other part of the dependable cake. Increases critical hit damage, but lowers chance. Spend all gold at the start of each stage. But Matt, I wonder how much... No. Alright. Of course it's counter road. I just want to get rid of his friends. I missed. Okay. Not awful. You're gonna lurk mode? Okay. Full screen myself? Alright. I could do that, I think, Alavan. That was a lot of damage we did to him in a very short amount of time. I have not fought her in years. One, two, three, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4. I don't remember this. One, two, three, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. Got it. Okay. Making me, you know how. There you go. Like it's corrupted or something. I appreciate it. I'll go back and look at the VOD. If that's what's going on, there's not a whole lot I can do about it right now. Down. Not very frequent, just randomly turns green. All right. Again, I'll go back and look at it. But... Need to hit there. Alright. After evading attack, all of our... Yes. That combines so well with... What is it? This. Yes. Increases lightning damage. Increased damage of jump. That doesn't... And we just have the one lightning, but I mean all of them being crits seems huge. Is there like a refresh? No. Okay. No, I think this is fine. Because we get a ton here. Alright, we came so close yesterday. Helps if I actually hit. I can't believe that didn't go far enough, really. Okay, there's phase one, but now... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was not a lot of time. 2, 3. Shit. Okay, we're fine. 5. That is not a lot of time at all. 3, 4. I think we just lose this. 5. Yeah, no. Jeez. Even when we got the stun window, it wasn't enough. Yeah, that fight's a little bit different. Seemed like if I hit him after his dash, I got less of a window to hit him. Maybe I could have done better just like chipping away at him whenever I avoided something. So I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. Thanks for hanging out so far today. We'll be back afterwards. We'll be doing another run or two. See everyone on the other side of the break.
For ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves. We won't let the world burn away. Burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack. Kill it anyway. To play. Haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack. Kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack. Kill it anyway. To play. number figured out, a motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie.
Alrighty, thanks for sticking around, guys. Let's give it another shot. Glad we made it all the way back to him. I think we had a little too much just like room clear though, and not enough like single target damage. Let's see what RNGesus gives us this time. Neat that we saw Zeal and the Thunder Twins, though. I didn't see him yesterday. Increases critical chance, increases critical damage. Adds a chance to evade attacks. So we have Perforating Jet. Okay, so that's that. Alright, best dash in the game. Shock Nova. Hold to char. Oh, no. How long can I hold it? Charges up faster, has increased radius, and then Dragon Circuit. Alright, I don't know how I feel about this. Dragon Circuit does have charges. Mobius Quill, use to charge sig. That's a cool one. This makes sense right here. If we can get that. I hit the wrong thing. No, I didn't. Didn't think I hit the wrong thing, but apparently. That's a cool signature. That's a very cool signature. Alright. I know I want to focus on crit too with the cloak, but if I can get that signature more often, I'm going to. I can get hit out of that. Okay. That's so cool. Doesn't seem to do all that much damage, though. Okay. Increase Shock Nova. We're saving up for that relic, I think. Let's see if we can find the red, yeah. Increase damage duration and cooldown for all summon. But lowers our movements. That's a, could be a big deal. Fully charged signature. No. If we were gonna have enough gold, yes, but I don't think we are. All right. They're out of range. The enhanced arcana would have gotten me it. Right. That wasn't too bad. Oh, right. Battery. Oh, we still can't afford the battery. We don't have enough. We need 150 for it. We've only explored 77% of the floor, though. We need 12 more gold. There's that. If anybody's hiding... Okay. We were gonna find them. They can outrange our Lightning Nova thing. 173. Alright. I don't think it's that much. 12%. I mean... might add up. We'll see. It's a very short range build. At least that seems to actually target something instead of being random. Sorry, panicked just a bit. Okay, there's that. This is the tail one, right? Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. We get an Enhanced Arcana, and we lose that. Flame Fusion, Flame Seekers, Mock Stunner, Hammer, and Petals. Oh, I think this is Claymore. Do I get to pick 2? Radiant Knockout. If I get to pick 2... Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's really worth it. Doesn't look impressive, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright. Alright, that's pretty cool. Can I get... Alright, seeing it in action, like it hitting, like... That's pretty cool. It's gotta hit, but it feels nice when it does. Mag Sphere? Pull all nearby projectiles into an orbit. Ion Spike. An electrified star? How much? That's 175. We can get that. Although we should probably wait till we find the relic realm. But... Increases resistance to fire. Okay, sure. Here's the relic. Defeated enemies have a chance to explode. Increases... I'll summon Arcana. Regain... I think that's actually insanely good. I think that's better than the star. Yeah. Not necessarily going to help us during, like, the big fights, but just generally going through. That should be fine. Oops. They all focus on one as well if it's the only enemy around. That's kind of cool. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not getting that inherent star, but... That's fine. Trick is, am I going to be able to get a signature charge against this guy? Alright, that does do a lot of damage. I like this Thunder Circuit signature, because it can either clear out lots of smaller enemies or all focus on one. Oh wait, this is different. I thought we got it back. Ring of Vortex Winds that damage and knock back enemies. Neat. Alright, I like it. Right, I can't forget about that guy. Right click. Alright, so that's the boss room. Let's just make sure we have the portal. Ice Seekers, Airborne Slam, Mock Stunner. I don't dislike what we have now, to be honest. Maybe a little more electric attacks, but... as long as I don't do dumb stuff. More, yeah. I could not remember what any of my buttons did for a second. I just completely blanked on what they did. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, you have to go down first. The Cyclops guy does. There that goes. Always one more. Nice. We actually got him. We didn't get the upgraded version, but we got this. Oh no, it is upgraded. Alright. We ended up getting it anyway. Sacrifice all standard arcana in our hand. Defensive shield. Each defense, I mean, that, imagine that's a defensive relic. That might be defensive. Alright, so we have 4. Seems good for me. Could even come back and grab that, maybe. How much do I heal out of this? Alright, we got like 70 back. And yeah, I'll go ahead and take this. We're gonna take damage, so... This... I don't know about the star. I'm gonna do this for now. I don't know how I feel about the star. Can avoid that room if I can. So this is the Tailor. We could sacrifice some health to upgrade, but we don't really have many crit things going on. Ice Dagger Basic. What is the upgrade of this? Each activation has an additional hit. I mean, that could definitely be something. Is that 100? Maybe. Let's see what the relics are. So they have to be within like a certain range of me. I'm taking damage. That poisons and roots. Always results in a critical hit. I mean, we'd find any way to boost that. Evie, what's going on? How you been? It's been a while. 150. Maybe we can do that. How you been, Evie? All of the OGs are coming out for Throwback Week. What's up? Still got hit. Been okay? I mean, I guess that's better than bad unless you're downplaying it. About this charity, it is... So I am raising money for type 1 diabetes research since, as you probably know, I've been diabetic for over 30 years. It's been a pretty big part of my life. Made a lot of big changes to it. Like I went blind in one eye a couple years ago because of it. So I do this fundraiser every single year. It is not only one of the better charity fundraisers in terms of just what their cause is, but making sure the money you donate actually goes towards research instead of stuff like administration costs. They put a very, very high amount of percentage of what you donate directly towards the research and development to finding a cure and progressing the technology for type 1 diabetes research. I've been supporting this charity since I was like 6 or 7. I've done walk teams, done the galas, gone to different events, even met with like senators at times. But every year they are now having a type 1 diabetes game to give charity fundraiser. So there's lots of diabetic streamers that are fundraising. They usually do it during August, but they changed it this year to do it during November for Diabetes Awareness Month. So there's already been huge, huge changes just since the time I've been diabetic that I've seen, and I'd love for it to keep going. There you go. There's the elevator pitch. I don't really want to fight in there if I don't have to. We need 150. I think we can fight these guys to be fine. We got some cool incentives this year. Couple, like usually I don't have a ton. This year's a little bit different. Man, when we can get all that to connect. Yeah, we can get our signature off. It does a lot. Armor Resolve. Increased. We're going to be at low health a lot, knowing us. Let's grab this so we do even more. But we've actually hit our goal so far this year, which is great. Not that we're going to stop there. We're going to be fundraising through the end of the month. But we managed to hit our $500 with a couple very generous donators who I super appreciate. We have a couple stretch goals as well. Like if we get to 1,000, there's actually something, like if I get to 1,000, I believe I get a diabetic Barbie basically, but I have a plan for that as well. If we get there, I'm going to try to work with a local organization and get in touch with a hospital. That way, if there's a new diabetic, especially like a young girl, I can hopefully go in and link them up with breakthrough type 1 diabetes and give her a care box with the Barbie in it, which I think would be a really cool thing. So if we manage to reach 1,000, that's something I'm going to do. We got about 2 weeks left. We're going through the end of November. But even if we don't reach that, it's already been amazingly successful, and I'm super happy with it. But yeah, we've got fun incentives, some minor things, some bigger ones. My girlfriend has agreed to learn Pokemon, so we're going to do that next week. She has never played Pokemon before. So I think Tuesday of next week, we're going to do that. So we got different stuff on the block. Should be a lot of fun. All right. This is 2-3, right? So I think I have to dodge 4. I think we had Atlas on the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, yeah, I'm gonna hit 2, 3. I got it. I didn't get the stun window because of it. 1, 2, 3. Is she gonna do? Yeah. Right, not enough, but 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't actually know if you knew I lost my vision in the one eye, Evie. Might not have been something you knew about. I can't remember. I think you did. But again, diabetes has played a big role in everything in my life. That's why I want to keep raising money for it. Alright. I'd rather not go through there if I can help it. Let's hold off. So that beats... Crap, that was bad. Overkill? Definitely. Still pretty cool. I'd like to get more Signature Arcana charge. Into the pit I go. Old habits die hard. I keep forgetting about my hammer. And it does a ton of damage, especially to groups of enemies. It's not one I should be forgetting about. And the guaranteed crit is nice. Sorry, let me check something real quick. Sorry about this. 1 second, I heard something ding. I want to make sure it's not important. Okay, we're all good. Sorry about that. Alright, 182 is playing it a little low. But unfortunately, it means I'd have to get good to not take any more, and not likely to happen. Double relic drops. Significant chance to evade, but receipt, no. That might be okay because of the shark mask. How many? Most of our stuff's enhanced as well. Oh. I wish I knew how much the critical hit damage was. If it's guaranteed to be a crit, like... I think I'm just gonna take this. And then let's try to find the relic shop. Oh, there's the ping. I'm hearing pings on my headset before it actually happens. Oops. Alright. Yeah, I think I gotta go up here. See if I can get around that room without having to actually do anything. Alright. Yo-yo. There's the upgrade on that. Again, not crazy. I'm pretty okay with what we got. I'm just not playing it very well. All the blobs can go down. Curse Eater's Vest. Each curse increases our armor and max health. Alright, sure. We can do with that. Oh no, not these guys. It didn't hit him at all. We're at 49. for Rufa. I didn't see this. Significantly lowers than. I don't think I went low now. We don't want that. If there was a trade-off, maybe. Increases the chance of receiving critical heals, fire damage, receive signature charge when healed. Oh, wait, hold up. We could take that. Because we have the Chaos Gem thing. Alright. Almost got through it without getting hit. There's a lot of damage on the Signature Arcana, though. A lot of damage on the Signature Arcana. Into the pit I go. Every time. Okay. There's that. Don't get hit by big dude. Shit. They can have like spell reflections and immunities, which is a little bit of a pain. I can kind of just be careful with these guys. Yeah. You. Alright, let's look for the relic shop. Oh shoot, I haven't been in this room yet. I need to find the relic shop just for the heal, which isn't good, but... A little bit of a heal from that. Shit. 65. Alright. Was really hoping that wasn't a mimic. I mean, maybe instead of the little Aegis we have now. Maybe. See after I come back. With our mat, we reduced our chance to have critical hits. And like most of what we have has a purpose. It was 200 for the Halo. Look at that damage. I think I'd rather save the money. Yeah, I think I'd rather save the money. So let's do that. Alright, this guy can be a bit of a pain. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Crap. One, two, three. But now this is the one that always gets, yeah. Oh, I miscounted. Oh my gosh. Alright. I thought he was going to do his signature at some point. Knockout boulder? I think I'm going to go with this. I'm going to switch them back. I think it's just a little more damage to add into our burst window. Stoop! What's going on, man? B2, how you been, man? It's been a while. Everybody's coming out for the throwback week for the charity fundraiser. What's going on? I'm trying to remember how to play. Shit. How you been, man? There we go. Messy as all get out, but... Shit. Yeah. Is there... I mean, I've only made it to him twice since I played yesterday and today, and that's the first time I've played, like, in a couple years. And I made it to his second phase. Is there a phase 3 now? This is not going to be the run to do it. We don't have enough sustained. I'm too shit at the game. But... We want the lightning condom. I think I'm going to drop this. We're going to grab that. Might as well upgrade this. Yeah, I knew, like, this is all kind of different for me. We're not going to make it here. There's no way. I'll make it to the second phase. Dang it, I missed. I dislike how my basic isn't super, accurate. I did not get hit by that. One, two, three, four, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. One, I think that's it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's just so tough to even get him with anything. I disagree, and I mean... yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I do. And it's over. Yeah, it's just, like, you need so much burst window. You need to have something to... You need to have pretty good control, like, pretty good coverage. Because of him dashing around. And then you'd have, like, pretty good burst to get through it. We didn't have enough signature charge. If we got even one signature charge, I think we could have gotten through that phase. Because we had Shark Head. Which means our signature always crit. And we had the cursed one that our crit damage didn't, like, we had more crit damage. Yeah. It was crazy. Let's do one more run, and we're going to call it there. Thank you for hanging out for Throwback Week for the fundraiser there, guys. We'll probably be switching to Slay the Spire tomorrow, but it's been fun to revisit Wizard of Legend. Alright, let's see how this goes. Good or bad, this will be our last run of the night. If I die on floor 1-1, so be it. We'll see how it goes. So again, we're going to continue to fundraise throughout the entire month of November. We got some fun incentives in there. Follow decreases max health, adds health regen. Oh boy. Chaos Crusher. Cool. Vortex Trap. Interesting. And Snowflake Chakrams. I don't know what to make of this build. I know those guys can certainly go away. The Cyclops guys are aggravating. Wait, I only have 95 health? Alright, wait. So I have to get through each floor. Got it. Each Earth Arcana. That could be big. Mobius Quill. That could be big at 175. Because each Earth Arcana unlocked, not that you have this run. Okay. All right. Alright, well, I just want to see what this is. Alright, that's not bad. Would definitely have single target damage, you would think. Good start, Kuth. Good start. I need to remember that pushing people into pits is a valid strategy and funny. We're just gonna heal right back up. I'm definitely not crazy about this starting setup. My favorite part about it is the basic Arcana, which is kind of weird. Increases fire and lightning Arcana, but lowers damage. No. Not fair. There's no way we can do this now. Oh, never mind. We actually can. Sick. Alright, what do we get? Starbolt again. We got this thing again. Alright. Enhanced burn cycle. Combos larger and burns enemies. Wasn't... Right, we saw this. I think I'm going to go back and get burn cycle after this if we can afford it. Using Dash Arcana prevents your signature charge from decaying? Okay. But now we can get the upgraded burn cycle. I guess the healing globes, like, don't make a difference for us. Yeah, like, healing globes really aren't going to do all that much. Do I want to give her... Do I want to give her the Starbolt? Girlfriend texted me. Give me a second. I mean, Starbolt is upgraded. But if we get... So I think it's either going to be Burn Cycle or Starbolt, but then we get 2. I think I'm okay with that. Took Starbolt? Okay, that's fine. Trying to remember what these are just by the name. Or just by the icon. I know that one. I know Tidal Blast. Don't remember it's a basic. Crap. I think these are the Seekers. The Tracers. Yeah. Let's go. So it is a lot of damage. We can keep it in front of us in like a contained area. I mean, we have... loses effectives from taking damage, not for us. Increases all damage dealt at full health. That seems really good for us, actually. 300? Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think we can get to 300. If we can, though, I think that'd be really good for us. Because at the very least, we're going to be starting out, like, every fight at full health. Like, break everything. Get all the money I can. $71. Okay. I forgot my buttons. I forgot what my buttons did. We're at 202. If we can't get to 300, maybe I'll take the exploding fireball. We've explored 97%. $247. We got the super carrot cake though. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's get the exploding fireball. Just something to throw out. 1, 2. I got greedy. Oh, there's a hitbox in the middle. Okay. Well, that was an interesting couple of runs. Thank you everyone who came by today. I am going to stop there, save my voice a little bit since it's slightly scratchy. We'll be back tomorrow, probably doing some Slay Aspire. Continue to raise money for type 1 diabetes research. Super appreciate it. Hopefully, I will see everyone tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care.
And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun.